Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Tuesday Live Akashic Messages with me, Natasha. I am so happy that you are here. Um, I go live every Tuesday. The way these sessions tend to work is that I start off with a meditation, and after that, I give a general channeled message for the group. And then I go through and I randomly choose people and give them messages. So if you want a message, a clearing, a healing, and you can ask about anything, whether it's business, whether it's life, whether it's career, whatever it may be, it will be, I can give messages on that and clearings as well. Just checking that everything is okay. And what we will do is I will randomly pick. I'll try and get through as many messages as possible so that everybody receives a message, which is awesome. And then, yeah, we'll just take it by there. Please, if you can at least give me your name, if your handle is not your name, I just use the frequency of your name to access the records as well. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Hello, all of those that have joined in already. I'm just going to grab a piece of paper so that I can make sure that I don't repeat anyone. And then we'll get going from there. Okay, and a pencil. Okay, so let's just close our eyes. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. And breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And bring your attention from the outside world internally. And I want you to imagine that you are breathing in light, and as you exhale, release any tension, stress, or negativity that you might be holding on to. Breathing in light into your bones, your joints. Breathing in light into your nervous system. And just bringing in calm. And breathe in light into every organ, every cell. And exhale all that no longer serves. And if you're feeling any pain in any part of your body, breathe light into it, see it, break it down, dissolve it. And as you exhale, release the pain, the struggle, and whatever emotion your body's holding on to. Now expand your light beyond your skin, filling your auric field, composing of your etheric, your mental, your emotional bodies, and so much more. Breathe in light. See the light dissolve any static, distortion, or interference, whatever it may be. And then raise your frequency and align all of your bodies with your higher self and your I am presence. And let's connect into the beautiful field that is Mother Earth, connecting to the crystalline energy of the earth. And we start to feel one with Mother Earth. And as we sync our rhythm of breathing to hers, and we sync our heartbeat to that of Mother Earth's. Feeling one with all living things. Understanding that we are an extension of Mother Nature. Feeling completely grounded and connected. Let's bring our attention back into the heart. And connect into the divinity that we already are. Connecting into our soul essence. And you start to feel a pulsing. And this pulsing that is you, it gets stronger and stronger as it syncs up its rhythm to the pulse of the universe. And we start to feel connected and part of all things beyond time and space. And we recognize everything as being part of us. Connecting into the living pulse of Creator. And we remember that we are one with all, and that all is one within us. And as we bring our attention back into who we are, this version or this aspect of Creator experiencing life, we feel absolutely grounded, centered, and connected. And we connect into the records of this cell that is us, experiencing life on earth. Keepers of the Akashic records, please open and allow me access to the records of all those on this live stream and all those that are yet to watch. And create a safe and sacred space for all of us, allowing us to step into our highest potential, accessing the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that there is to offer, the guidance that we all need right now. The records are now open. The records are now open. The records are now open. And as I step over the records of today's session, the message is that you are all going through grave changes, not only mentally and emotionally, but physiologically. And one reflects the other. But know that you will be tired. You are receiving new downloads. You are learning that in order to speed up, you need to calm your nervous systems and slow down. And the reason you are slowing down is so that you can move with discernment, with consciousness, with the ability to see what it is that you would like to see in your life, in your careers, in your businesses. You are starting to learn that the old structures are dissolving. And as we move into this next season of reconstruction, we need to know that there is a deconstruction that needs to happen. And as we are moving through the deconstruction on a macro level, it is happening on a micro level as us as cells. And for that, a lot of the old patterns in the last year has shown up, and you've worked through them, you've responded through them, you haven't reacted. And if you have, that's okay. These are all preparing for the letting go so that you have been making space to receive new ideas, new programs. And nothing is new, it really is a remembrance. And your system frequencies upgrading, ready to receive this calibration, this restoration, this activation. So take some time to listen to your bodies. Take some time to listen to your hearts. And take some time to get to know who you are and decide where you are going and how you are getting there will be revealed. Trust us, we have your back. Let go of the old structures, let go of what you know. Because what was up will become down, what was left will become right. Because one needs to experience one thing in order to experience the other. And it is the woman that will rise now, not from a feminist perspective in what you know, but teaching you to nurture, to connect into your hearts, to take an idea, to take something, nurture, care for it, multiply it with love, with compassion. And send it out again. And it's not to say that the masculine don't play a part We are reconstructing what it means to be masculine and feminine because you all have it within you. And it's no more fighting those energies within you. When you make peace with that duality and it starts working together as one, so too will the external field reflect that. So embrace all aspects of who you are. Look at how they are working together. Feel the connection. Because each have a voice. Each need to be seen and heard. Allow the reconstruction and do not, or we recommend not holding on to too tightly to some of the concepts of the past, because new light codes, new truths are being revealed. And you have to have an openness. Again, it's a suggestion to learning, to seeing how things work in a different way. And it really is how they have been working on a subconscious level. They are really now becoming conscious. And the more conscious you are, the more expansive you are, the quicker you are able to manifest that which you desire. We love you. We are always here to support you. Connect into your hearts. Ask guidance from your higher selves. You know the directions to take in and be brave to choose yourselves. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Hi, Viviani. Hi, Lily. Okay, where do we start? Okay, let's start with Michaela. Hi, Natasha. Michaela, any more information on the new job I'm supposed to be doing? I'm so unhappy in my current position and would love some direction. Okay, so the question is, Michaela, I think it's still going to take a couple of months, but you need to keep applying. You need to keep looking at what's out there because you're telling the universe that you're ready, that you're looking, and for them to provide you. And a good way that you can do this as well is to write out the job description that you would prefer. Write down all the things that you enjoy doing. And create, like the salary, use it as that or more. Okay, I'm going to give you a bit of a Richie ritual. And what you're going to do is you're going to release that to the universe by either burning it or, whatever it is, but ask for it as a plea to the guide, not a plea. It's a permission slip if Bashar would to say anything. But write down your job description and release it, burn it, and ask for it to be done. And it's not that you need to do anything else or request it, but know that it's being taken care of. And then for you, it's really about looking for those opportunities, but you'll find them if you continue to look for them. But it feels like it's going to be a couple of months yet. And you can shift that as well. I don't want to limit by saying a couple of months, but your frequency needs to match that of your new job as well. And sometimes by releasing that and creating that job by writing it down and everything that you want and releasing it, that is one action that you can do that will get things moving in that direction. Okay, but right now it feels like it's still a couple of months yet. Okay, thank you. Okay, randomly. Okay, Jolie. Hello, Natasha. Thank you for the community you created. Yeah, absolutely. I'm absolutely loving the subscription. We're actually just working through a 21 day of manifesting, but based on your foundation. And I think we're at day 17. So and I was just saying this morning to the group because it's quite nice that we get to talk about our experiences afterwards, and we have a beautiful group of people that are going through this development with me because I'm doing it at the same time. Is next month on the 14th of February we start the next challenge, which is all about love, and love for ourselves and connecting in. So thank you, Julie. So let's see the message. Thank you for the community created. Please, can I have a message from my guardian angel or my guides? Absolutely. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on one. So as you move through this next period of your life, you really are shifting and doing quite a bit of healing. Your intuition is starting to come in. I mean, it's always been there, but it's expanding even further right now. So it's important to have a look at what is coming up, how do you do with it, and what direction do you want to go in? Because I think that you are a natural healer, right? And it's looking at how do you support in many ways. And there is an ability for you to hold circle, um, and take all the skills that you've learned up until now and create and make something of your own. There is also a possibility of you creating your own business too. So that is all being revealed, but right now you're moving through this reconstruction period. You're in the cocoon phase, as I call it, where it's icky, it's gooey, it's sticky, but you're really getting to know who you are in this world and how you're wanting to emerge. So don't put too much pressure on what it needs to be right now. It will unveil and unfold in any way that would help. Okay, so allow it to unfold, but right now you're exactly where you need to be. Um, and this new part of your destiny is starting to unfold, is what they're saying. Okay, thank you. Hope that that is supportive. Hi, Natasha. This is Samar. Hi, Samar. Can I ask the Akashic Records for a message from my late father in this life who had passed away since 21 years this week? Okay, thank you. Let's connect in. Okay, so as soon as I connect into his energy, I get the energy that he's already reincarnated. And I'm just trying to see if he's reincarnated into your family. It doesn't feel too distant. So it feels like he's already reincarnated. So he's taken a lot of the wisdom that that he was and has found. I'm just trying to see if I can place him on the map because it says it's not far from your family, but I'm just trying to see if this is spiritually or where. Let me just see if they can show me. Brazil is coming up quite high at the moment. So he's still very much connected to your family. So he still comes to visit you guys in dreams. Um, I don't think he's been incarnated for a long time. So there's still very much a strong connection to your family line. And that's quite interesting. Anyway, he's taken the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding from that lifetime, and he's transferring that. He's actually a catalyst of change that is coming in, and he's chosen to incarnate at this time to support the ascension um, as this planet is moving through these changes. Um, but he is well, but I feel that he's already incarnated as well. But he still does visit all of you because, yeah, time and space don't really exist, but he does it in his dream time. Okay, I hope that that is supportive for you. Okay. Kitrira Bryn. Okay, probably did not say that properly. I apologize for that. I really did not mean any offense. So, hi, Natasha. Thank you for all that you do. Do you receive anything important from me? Let's correct into your. So, as soon as I connect into your records, it feels like you're going to be traveling. It feels like there's an understanding when you do your next travels, you're getting to know who you are. You're going to find another piece of your puzzle. If you haven't booked anything yet, it might come up for you. Um, but yeah, travel is coming up for you now, and it's important that you do go through that. They're asking you to be patient as well at this moment because things are unfolding. And I think, like all of us, we're a little bit impatient, but everything will fall into place. Just let go. It's almost kind of like you're resisting the changes that are coming, but the changes are definitely moving in for the better. So yeah, just let go, go with the flow, and be patient because things are unfolding in the way that they need to right now for you. Okay. Hope that that was supportive for you. Sandeha, I would love a message from my guides about any opportunities to travel internationally with my family coming soon, please. I feel drawn to travel to India. Yes, absolutely. Let's connect in, Sandeha. India is definitely calling you. There is a possibility that you will go this year. Uh, I feel it might be more or less around September or early next year. This time next year will be a good time for you as well. So that feels like that is definitely coming in for that opportunity. Again, for you as well is trust in the timing of things. Um, yeah, that is definitely a possibility. And those are the two times that I'm getting in for you. Again, that's as it stands now, doesn't mean that things will change, but I definitely see international travel coming in, and India will be quite significant for you. Hawaii is also coming up as well. Um, yeah, it might be that you do a smaller holiday this year, and I know you're worried about finances. Don't worry about that. That is all possible. Um, it will happen if it needs to. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you as well. Yeah, please check up my community, my subscription. I would love to have you all and work with all of you as I do my own work. Selfishly, that's why I created it, because it's my own personal development and growth that I thought would, be amazing to share with other people. So yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Excellent. Thank you. Colleen, am I a walk-in? If so, when? Okay, that's quite interesting. I'm getting the age of 7 is what is coming in for you. And I think it's because you didn't want to deal with the toddler years, that growth. And you also came in to support that other soul that was there. They just wanted to see what it was like. They were actually going to exit earlier, but there was a contract that the two of you made to continue on, not only for you, but the family that you were born in as well. There's quite a lot of changes in the ancestral lineage that you're here to do and to experience and to change the world to be a better place. So it's, yeah, well done, you. Um, yeah, I hope that that makes sense to you. I hope that that's okay. Excellent. Okay, where are we? Hi, Natasha. I'm wondering if the time has come for me to begin reading cards for others formally and not just occasionally. Thank you. Okay, let's connect into. Yep, yep. Your guides are like, yep, yep. She's ready. She's ready. And for you, it's really you need to get over the aspect of the monetary exchange for your gifts. There's a religious aspect to you that is resisting in spirituality and money. It's a past lifetime that's coming up for you as well. um, your witchy lifetime, your seer lifetime is coming up for you as well. So it's all those years of being prosecuted and hung and all the rest of that is coming up when you're standing in who you are. But it is definitely time to start supporting others. You're not selling them anything. You are really, really, really are guiding them and supporting and helping people. There is that exchange of energy, which a lot of the times, unfortunately, we deal with money here, or you could do an exchange that is in alignment with you, with people. Just make sure that it is a win-win for both of you, but you're ready to begin reading cards, no problem. And I'm sure there are people in this group that would support you as well, if you opened up to that. So yeah, absolutely. Go for it, Sarah. I wish you all the best, and I think that is awesome that you're helping people with your gifts. Okay. Hope that that is supportive for you as well. Starlight, hi Natasha. I've been on board a spaceship. Have I been on board a spaceship in this lifetime? If yes, who was it with? Thank you, Danica. Okay, so I do see you having an instant of being on a spaceship. It feels like the entities were gray entities. It was just a connection. There is a bit of discovery of how we work, what we are going through, and all the rest of that. There is some mix in the DNA that is there as well. We've all got hybrid DNA. We're all, I think, more or less hybrids anyway. But yes, for you, you have been. So if you've been having dreams or remembrances, it's absolutely accurate. Okay, thank you. I hope that that is supportive, Danica. Viviani, may I please have a message from the masters about my cats, Bedford, Somerset, Charlie, and Jenny? Um, that's important to know. Now, they are almost 5 years old. Okay. Oh my goodness, they're okay. So they actually work with you. So as you're stepping into they anchor your energy and they support the healings that you do and the teachings that you do as well. There's a lot of ancient knowledge and wisdom that is starting to come in from a past lifetime of yours. Yes, we relate cats in Egypt, but this really is feels like it's coming up from that space. But it is definitely there are your support system. Energetically, they work with you physically, mentally, emotionally. Actually, if I look at them, each one of them actually brings in a direction and an element as well. And is there four or five? One, two, three, four. Yeah, so each of them brings is connected to a direction. So when you're working with emotions, when you're working with thoughts, when you're working with physical body, whatever it is, each of them will support in a different way as well. They are also your company. They transmute a lot of energy as well, and they transcend this energy that you're working with too. So once in a while, you absolutely need to clear them. I'm actually getting you need to clear them at least once a week. Even though they're quite good at discharging the energies, it will still be good for you to clear them for maintenance. Okay. Hope that is supportive for you. And what beautiful energies your cats have as well. Okay. Angela, after the clearing of my house last week, it was difficult to sleep for the first 3 nights. Okay. But since then, my kids have been happier, arguing less. Oh, thank goodness. Your work has helped me give us peace. How can I honor my home? Oh, absolutely. There's a beautiful indigenous tradition that some of my friends do in Canada, and they offer strawberries and berries to the land and to your home. So you can offer it to the guides, the guardians of your home, and gratitude for that. And that's a beautiful gift. The other way that you can do it as well is light a candle. Candles and fire open a portal. And I always light a candle before I do this work. And I used to offer that light as a gratitude to the beings of my home and the guardians. So I hope that that is supportive for you, Angela, as well. I'm glad that that clearing absolutely supported you as well. Okay. Let's just see, where are we? Let's move down to the bottom here. Okay, Ewan, I was just wondering if my guides have anything to relate to me, and could you please pass them all my gratitude, past, present, and future? Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. So let's connect into your records, Ewan. Okay, so the message for you is that they're like turning me to the left, which means that the direction that you need to go in has to do with self-care. Okay. Um, And it's important for you to not only self-care of self is good, but I still think that you're still going to get involved somehow in healthcare some way. But you're going to do it your way, which is important. And it feels like you might be asked to be on a board of consulting somehow. But it almost feels like you're still needing to do quite a bit of self-care that is there or moving within the self-care industry, which is important. And your guides are saying you've always been quite good at taking direction and following your gut. So they send their gratitude back to you, past, present, and future. That's very sweet. Thank you. I don't know if that's supportive or if that's what you needed to hear as well. Okay. Um, Hi, Natasha. Any message about the tension I feel um, in my hip flexors and tightness in my lower back? What is my body trying to tell me, and how is this related to the way I'm moving in life? Okay, let's connect into yours, Shan. Okay, this is about you. There's quite a few things that are happening here with your hip flexors. One is there's a fear of it's about you moving in this direction, right? It's your worry of money, of stability, of change, but you know the direction you want to go in. It's not about logic, it's about what you want to do, right? It's about expanding your way. It's needing to find happiness in what you do. And right now, the way you're moving in life is you're moving not in a life that is yours. You're living somebody else's life. So they're asking you to redirect, to change direction and change your destiny. And don't worry about the finances. Don't worry about, you are supported. The opportunities will show up, but you need to decide what it is that excites you and that expands you. You are not limited. There's a belief that you are limited in what you can do. They're telling you you are not limited at all. Okay, that is important. But choose what you want to do. Follow your joy because you're going to be doing that for the rest of your life. So, well, That's a bit dramatic. They say that I shouldn't have said that, but you're going to be doing that for the next wee while. But yeah, you're not moving in the direction you want to move in. Something's got to shift and you've got to change direction. That is the message that I'm getting for you as well. Okay, let's see. Where else are we up here? Okay. Let's just see. I've done that one. Sarah has been done. Hmm. Truly. Okay, there we go. Caroline, Alan. Hi, Natasha. Are there any messages from my guides? I'm also thinking of leaving my job and perhaps find another with more hours. Any suggestions from the guides? Thank you. Okay, absolutely. You're welcome for all that is offered. Okay, so as I connect in that finding more hours felt a little bit hesitant in that sense. I feel that there is something that you might be able to do on your own as well. It feels like you're needing to share your knowledge and wisdom as well. If it's more hours that you're after, they're asking you to reallocate what you do with your time, which is important. And it's not about doing more, it's about doing less and capitalizing on your time, is what they're saying. Definitely, it feels like your contract with your job is coming to an end, and there's more for you out there. But I feel that if you've ever thought about starting a business, this would be a good year for you to start. Um, but yeah, it feels like that session is being complete. Okay, I hope that that is supportive for you. There's also a opportunity to partner and collaborate with somebody else as well, so you don't have to do it all by yourself. So call forward the right people, the opportunities for you as well, and they will unfold because you too are quite a powerful manifester. So let it unfold. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you as well. Okay, Lily. Hello, Natasha. Could I please have a message? And why have I been so tired? Thank you. Okay, so connecting into your records, you again, your body is also completely recalibrating. You've done some heavy lifting on quite a bit of healing that you've been doing as well, and you're in the process of doing more healing. So your body is making space for what's to come. And the tiredness that you're feeling is because I don't know how to say this, but I've promised that always. You've abused your body in a sense of hammering it in so many different ways that now your body's like, okay, it's time to rest, it's time to reset, and it's time to recalibrate um, because you've ignored it for so many years. So it's taking that time again to slow down in order to speed up. And self-care is of utmost importance as well, and start looking at the vibrational frequency of your food. Um, you can muscle test for that. I like to use my dowsing rods for muscle testing, which works out well for that as well. But start muscle testing your food, your drinks. You can muscle test your projects. You can muscle test your ideas. There's a huge thing about muscle testing. You've also been resisting actually following the path that expands you and excites you in a different way. It feels like you're definitely in a transitioning phase for you right now, and it's almost like you need to slow down so that you need to know how it is that you're wanting to emerge as well. So it's your energy is very much the slow down, take care, and recalibrate, integrate the work that you've been doing in preparation for the work you are about to do. Okay, I hope that feels okay. And I think that is a message for a lot of people here as well. Okay. Uh, Tanya. Let's see. Hi, Natasha. Are there any messages that my higher self wants me to know? Thank you. Okay, let's connect into that. Oh, Tanya van der Venter. Okay, let's connect in. Okay, your third eye, you've always been intuitive, but this is opening up even more. Um, there is this aspect of connecting into your heart space. Okay, I think you know when to move, when to stay, what to do, but you're in the space of expansion right now. And not only intuitively, but you're going to get the clarity that you've been ignoring for such a long time. Okay. And it's important for you to really trust your gut instinct. And sometimes you have these ideas, I suppose they could be wild, I suppose, but you're not normal. You're never meant to be normal. You're a catalyst of change. So embrace the uniqueness, embrace your gifts and your authenticity because the world needs you. Um, yeah, trust your gut. You've got this. You know where you're going. Okay. I hope that that was supportive for you as well. Okay. Radad. Hi, Natasha, Casey. Hi, Casey. I've recently started the process of getting certified to teach and coach. Yay, that's exciting. This is a big career change. Can I get some input from my guides, please? Thank you. It's not really that much of a career change for you, Casey. What it is that you've always coached. People have always come to you for advice. People have always asked you what you think. You've done this for such a long time that it is actually part of you. So the certification is really giving you structure and a piece of paper that will allow you to step into your gifts from this part of your life. What you have done, and this is a career change, but your career change, you're going to notice that it will support you in your coaching because the career that you've left from, a lot of your colleagues and those types of people will need your help. And that energy frequency is there. I see you working with a lot of men and helping them to step into who they are. Um, from a balance, they're saying go back to the message at the beginning in learning to navigate their heads and their hearts and their masculine and their feminine. So there's quite a lot of work that you're doing here. So don't be afraid, don't be scared. You've made the right decision. Um, Step into it completely. It will be a remembrance for you. And really, this just is a certification exercise more than anything else. So, yeah, I hope that that is supportive for you. I'm excited for your new career change. It's not only a career change for you, it's a whole lifestyle change for you as well. Thank you. Okay, James. Hello, Natasha. I'm grateful for you. We are looking to go away to Cancun, Mexico. Yay! From February 25th to March 4th. Is this a good time to go with the family? Thanks. The guides are asking you, why wouldn't it be? Yes, absolutely. It's a good time to go. It's a nice time to bring in that break. It's a nice time to charge the batteries before you all start off. It's actually really good timing for all of you to embrace some fun time. Not that life isn't fun for you guys, but it's a relaxed fun that you will all be connecting. And there's a lot of family connections and a strengthening of your family bonds. which is very, very important. And I love that you're doing this. Yeah, it's absolutely in alignment for sure. Love that. Okay, let's see. Carl. Hi, Nat. Please ask my guides if they see this deal today working out smoothly after a few tries, and if there is anything that they can do to stir it in my favor so that I can get my own place soon. Carl, I feel excited. There is a huge probability that you will get this today. But their guides are also telling you to not place the expectation that your opportunities will only come from one place. Okay, there you're going to find multiple income sources very much this year. This year is going to be a beautiful year of new beginnings for you as well. It's going to be very expansive. So yes, it's almost like this is giving you fuel in your car to get you moving this year. But yes, the potentiality of you being super successful this year is definitely there. So grab it, which is important. Okay, thank you. I hope that's supportive. Joe Megan, hi Natasha, happy Tuesday. Would appreciate guidance from the Akashic Records for my highest good reading, career, and finances. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Okay, as I connect into your records, there's stuff that I'm feeling. You're definitely a lot of tension that you're holding in your jaw. You're working through a lot of ancestral patterns that, coming in. Your career definitely will be opening up. It feels like you're going through a bit of a heaviness in the chest right now as well. So releasing that grief. I think you're grieving the person that you were before the person that you step into, coming in now as well. Your career is going, there's only up and up that's coming here. So either a promotion within the same place that you're in or a job offer from somewhere else. But as your career, as you move up in your career, the finances will definitely match that. So yes, a lot of possibility for you as well. So that's important. Okay, let's just see here. If there's anybody else that I've missed. Okay, Mary Thornberry. What is my connection with my dog, Happy? I'm so blessed to be around such happiness. Uh, Tell me our story. Yes, absolutely. Let's connect into that. Oh my goodness, you've had many lifetimes with this beautiful being. They're definitely a emotional support. They're definitely our guides. Your dog is definitely a specialist that has come in to support you and the work that you do. It is an extension of your family. And yeah, it's not the first lifetime. In a previous lifetime, I think he was a horse. It feels like he was your horse, which was absolutely beautiful. And here in this lifetime, he's come to remind you, just by calling him happy, was to remind you to be happy, to remind you of the life of joy that is life, or can be. Absolutely beautiful connection that the two of you have as well and will continue to have. It feels like if you don't have another animal, there might be another animal there, which is absolutely beautiful. Um, yeah, I hope that that is supportive. Thank you that was such a beautiful energy to tap into. Thank you for sharing that with us, Mary. Um, oh, yes, I feel my dad with him as well. Not my dad, but energy like that. Yes, absolutely. I definitely feel that too. Beautiful. Amazing, Mary. Thank you so much for that. Okay, with love and light, hello. I'm Libby. Any career advice? Thank you so much. Okay, Libby, you need to start you're good at what you do. So you've got to stop doubting yourself. And sometimes you do need to pat yourself on the back in the sense of kind of like stepping into that, taking that moment with celebration and saying, yeah, I did that. Okay. So that you can anchor that in, right? And it's important for you to see your value and your worth. So this year for you is really going to be working around self-worth. And what your guides are saying is, remember that you teach people how to treat you by what you allow and what you don't allow. So I feel that your career has no limits, but you need to value yourself so that your career can value you in return, if that makes any sense at all. Um, I hope that that supports you as well. So I think this year for you is a discovery of how gifted you actually are and stepping into your power. And it's not a power to manipulate or control, it's stepping into the unique gifts that you already are. And that is what is important. Okay. So that's important for you. But yeah, I can't wait to see that. Hi, Rihanna. I keep seeing my late mum. Okay, Praveen died in 2019. A lot in my dreams, like she wants to tell me something. Is there a secret I should know? And I would like to know how she transitioned. Yes, absolutely. Serene. Rihanna. Sorry. Okay, so there's a message that you need to speak your truth. You need to speak up. Okay, there is a aspect of it almost like it feels like it's stuck in what she's wanting to say. And you tend to also try and keep the peace and you keep quiet, right? So it's important for you to really start speaking your truth and not have any secrets because secrets ate her up. So it's important. Your It's almost like she wish she had listened to you more. That is coming in, and she transitioned really well. She is fine. Um, her transition actually woke up a lot of people in your family and stepped them further into, or gave them at least the opportunity to open into their spirituality because they started thinking, okay, now what is the point of life? And valuing life and valuing each other in a very, very different way. But you're needing to start speaking up, okay? You're needing to start sharing. There's secrets that you hold that you don't need to hold for anybody. Okay, embrace who you are completely, and that's important. Okay, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine, but she's like, don't hold secrets. Just be authentically who you are. It's okay if you offend people. It's not up to you. Just do it from a place of love and compassion, and understanding, but speak your truth. Okay, I hope that helps you, Rihanna. Let's just see if there's anybody else that I missed up at the top here, and then I can just. Tanya, hi Natasha. Are there any messages that my higher self wants me to know? I think I've done you already, Tanya. You and okay, I forgot to write it down. Okay. Lindsay, how can I help the family heal? What is most helpful? What I'm getting is listen. Okay. Um, it almost feels like everybody's needing to go through what they're going through in order to come out to the other side. But as they're going through what they are going through, is holding that space with love and with compassion and with patience. Oh my word, do you need patience right now? Um, and it's not about allowing them to walk all over you or react or use you as a punching bag. Um, it's really about allowing that family of yours to move through their processes that they are going through as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing that there's two messages here. Okay. Hi, Natasha. I would love an Akashic message about my ancestors' past lives, family, and healing if drawn to. And what do I need to see here? Um, and how to move forward in my power. Thank you. Yeah. So it's an extension to that message. Absolutely beautiful. So, from an ancestral perspective, and what you're doing is you're allowing people to express themselves. And it's almost like there's a needing of expression, a needing of releasing whatever it is that they're going through. And back in the past, it was also very much about appearances, whereas now you're actually and suppressing what was happening, whereas now you're teaching your family to express, to feel their feelings 100%, let them go, and work together as a family as well. So you've had many past lives. Your family is not only just family, but you're in a soul family. So with at least two of them, it feels like if you have a daughter, or at least it feels like a young lady is definitely one of them. And if you have a son, so there's three of you together that work through many lifetimes of moving through these patterns, but you've definitely come to change patterns. You just have to love them through what it is that they're going through, which makes that absolutely important. And for you, it's you're learning your boundaries and you're learning what to say no. But yeah, hold them through love as they move through their process, but everything will unfold in the way that it needs to. It's part of their karma, it's part of the lessons. And when we see this uncomfortableness, we usually try and stop it because we don't want them to get hurt, but we actually delay their lessons. Okay. Um, okay. So I have a daughter and two sons. So yeah, absolutely. So at least one daughter and one son, you definitely keep reincarnating, but the separation that you're in right now, it's the souls need to learn something, okay, before they come back. But it will come back, but it's part of their journey. So just love them through it, okay, and support them in the best ways that you can. But you need to anchor your self-care and your boundaries for you right now. Okay, I'm going to do two more messages. I'm going to do Nancy and Gina. So starting with you, Nancy, do my guides see me moving to another city within the year? You've got two options. It will be either March or August, September this year, but absolutely there is that possibility that is coming in for you. So keep looking for a space because that also creates that energy that you're open to a new, to something new and to moving. And it feels like, yeah, you will be happier for sure, for sure. Okay. Yeah, that's important for you. Okay, Gina, do you have any messages for me? Yes. Gina, for you, it's time to start sharing your knowledge, and your wisdom and your intuition. Um, I don't know, you are no different to what I am. You could be giving these messages just like this. Um, so there is your intuition is incredible, and it's time to start sharing your knowledge and wisdom. Okay, it's important. So it's, yeah, absolutely, it's time. Okay. Okay, everybody, I hope that that was supportive. I would love to do some work with you guys. Join our subscription, our community. We have incredible people, and I'm loving seeing people on Zoom and getting to know you in person, and doing the work with me and me doing the work with you. So it really is about walking this journey by ourselves. Thank you, Lily and Viviani, for putting up the links. But absolutely join our communities. Just pop onto the website. There's a tab there that says join our community. As we say, the next challenge next month is the 21 challenge in love. And then in March, we will be doing a a forgiveness challenge as well. And if you join, you will have access to the challenge that we're doing at the moment, which is the uh, abundance and prosperity rooted in your foundation. So creating that space to receive abundance. And I think it's £22 a month. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's absolutely wonderful. So have an amazing rest of your week.